And of course, at that time they didn't know how it was going to play out. Now we know. But it was the beginning. So the Rebbe says, the beginning of the Gula. That means it was in goals. So the Rebbe explains how the Frierdiker Rebbe is like three goals. The fact itself, an neshama comes down in this world, is already a goal. In Gan Eden, you don't have all these physical limits that you have in this physical world. So the fact itself, that it came down, the neshama came down in this world, this already is to a certain extent a goal. Then, even when the neshama comes down in this world, it depends when he comes down in this world. There's a time when you have the Beis Hamikdash, or there's a time when the Beis Hamikdash is Chorah. So, the Frierdiker Rebbe is here in this world after the Beis Hamikdash was Chorah. So, in other words, it's our goals in our goals. The fact itself, the neshama comes down, is already one goal, and then the fact it is after the Churban Beis Hamikdash, it's the second goal. And then they took the Frierdiker Rebbe in goals. They took him in jail. So that's three goals and goals and goals and goals. So the Rebbe says, Gimmel Tammuz is the beginning of the redemption. At that time when the Rebbe spoke to Sikha, the Rebbe wanted very much they should print Tammuz all over the entire world. And we don't understand exactly what it means, but the Rebbe explained that this is one of the things of your Chutzah and Yisrael Chutzah that you're going to have learned, because the Rebbe wanted, when you print the Tanya, not only you should just print it, but you should have also a shir with the people there, in some part to have a shir, something to learn with them. So the Rebbe says, they just printed a Tanya in Tzur. Tzur is one of the cities in Lebanon.
Yeah.
So the Rebbe writes that this has also to do with the Geula. Why? Because the Gemara says, it says in the Chumash, Yaakov and Esau, they always, there's always, one is overpowering the other one, it cannot be both of the same. So the Gemara says, Sur was built by the destruction of the Beis Hamikdash. When the Beis Hamikdash was Chorah, which means the Kedusha was to a certain extent down, destructed. So Sur, now that you bring the Tanya in Sur, if you print the Tanya in Sur, so that shows that Sur, the Kedusha is going up. So that means it's the time for the Beis Hamikdash to go up. You have it. So the Rebbe said that. How you see how it starts to go. Anyway, but now we are already past all the stages, all the times were printed already in the whole entire world, and all the, like Naftali said, all the Arabs all around us, so they're all falling. Everything is, we see with our own eyes, everything is collapsing. The IRS in America is collapsing, everything is collapsing. You see, everything here, the strongest power which they have in America is falling apart. The media, the news media is being scrutinized and everything else. Everything is falling apart. Anyway, so it's Gimmel Tammuz. That time the Rebbe says we didn't know it was a Gula, but later on they saw that this was the beginning of. So we're already mamish at the end, any second, any minute. We can be the Gula.
Amen. Amen.